Hi everyone.
Hello, hi everyone.
Hello,
Hello
everyone.
everyone. Have you ever wondered how a immigrant mom doing multiple jobs in a foreign country can become her own boss, can spend more time with her family, take care of her kids? The answer will be revealed today in our interview. Welcome to our weekly interview, Real People, Real Results. Every week, we're going to invite one special guest from our entrepreneur community from all over the world. We're really very excited. And the purpose is to show you that the business is the proof that can change the people's life who want to change their life to be more financial freedom and time freedom. And I would like to introduce myself. My name is Deb. I'm originally from Vietnam. I'm living here in California, USA for 11 years. I'm now working full time as a medical office manager, and I'm also an online business owner. And today I'm so happy to be a host with our beautiful business partner from Singapore, Australia, Canada, and who else? And we would like to introduce my beautiful co-host, Sylvia. So, Sylvia, can you introduce yourself and introduce our special guest today? Thank you, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Deep. My name is Sylvia, all the way from Singapore, and I have three kids. Currently working as sales in jewelry company. And today we have a very special guest joining us from Canada. A business partner who's very special guest. Sorry. Um, Today, we have a very special guest joining us from Canada, a business partner who started her journey right from home and enjoy her life while raising her family. Her story is proof that ordinary people can create extraordinary results. And when we take that first step, and hello, Miss Bray. Thank you for joining us today. Can you introduce yourself and share being a mom in foreign country doing multiple jobs? What inspired you to start this business? Thank you.
Yeah, first, I want to thank you guys for inviting me to your show. I am really grateful to you guys for having me here. Hello, everybody. I am Grace. I am a mother of four, a single mom of four, and I used to work three jobs. And what inspired me is, having no time with my kids to spend with them. Like, everybody can spend time with the family, right? But not quality. The longest time that I could spend with my children back then, prior to starting the business, was when I am picking them up from school or dropping them off from school. That 20 minutes drive, that's the longest that I could do, because even though sometimes I am at home working multiple job, you don't have the quality time to spend with them. You're always tired. So what inspired me was, one night I wanted to have a dinner with them, but the cooking that I was doing, it wasn't cooked before I could go to work. It's time to go to school, to work, and it's not cooked yet. So what happened was, I left half crying because I really wanted to spend time with them, even just in that meal time. So when I got to work, I texted them and I said, I'm sorry that I could not have dinner with you guys. And they sent me a text with my picture. The picture was, my everyday get up was a sweater and then a hat, and they took a picture of that on the spot, in my spot in the table, and says, "No, mom, it's okay. You are here." I cried like crazy, and I said, "This is enough. I need to do something. I have to stay home." Which I know it's drastic move for me, but I know that this business is my pathway into having that time that I needed to spend with them. So, from three jobs, I am now only working on the weekend. Every day I can spend time with them. And if you guys can see my profile, I know some of you already stalk me. We always travel now, I'm leveraging that travel for my business, and also not just the leverage, and the most important thing is the bonding that I could give them, because from then on, I felt the connection with them, especially that now they are teenager. I thought that when they were young, they need more time with mommy. I found out that the more they are growing, the more time they needed, you know? Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. I also know that is being a mom is very hard. It's balance from work and a family. I also same. Last time I work in the office, but every time my children sick, I feel like I'm very guilty. Yeah, you know, because from working, I need to take care of three kids. So one children sick, three children also sick. They pass each other. So I need to, okay, I ask for day off a few days. I take care of my children. But every time like this, I feel very guilty. So after that, I quit my job and I stay at home, take care of my children. But inside me, always think that we need to got income. How
Yeah.
we got income is only I can do this online business. Then we got income and can stay with our children. And I'm very lucky that I got online business for 7 years already. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm being with my
Yeah.
children from when they 3 years old until now they already 13. Yeah, 10 years I
Wow.
stay with my kids. I'm very lucky that okay, I choose the correct way. That I being with my child, I can earn money, and now I'm very happy that okay, I spend a lot of time with them. So also I saw my partner April. She want to ask you a questions. What's that,
Yeah.
April?
Thank you, Sylvia, and thank you, Grace. Wow, that's very inspiring. It's hard for me to imagine like having 4 kids and you have to work 2 to 3 jobs.
Mhm.
It's very touching, and thank you for sharing that. But before
Mhm.
I ask my question, I would like to introduce myself. For those of you who are new here, I'm April. I'm a wife. I'm an educator by profession. I also run my digital business on the side. So I understand that we all have our own challenges. Even I don't have a kid myself, I still sometimes find you know the struggle finding time to do stuff right. Would you mind sharing with us what's the biggest challenges you faced in the beginning when you started this business,
Yeah.
and how
I
did you overcome them? Sorry.
I have a few. Well, I work in healthcare, and I don't have a degree, or I don't have a background in running a business. So when I started this, what I have is just the faith that I can do this business, because we have the training, it's step by step, and I know with the system that we are using, I will be able to learn the things that we need. We have all the tools enabled to start the business. And you know, when I started the business, I'm very shy. I could not speak. I wasn't like this before. I remember my first go live, I have to ask my two children, and I asked them, I need to do this go live because I know that I will be benefiting if I will show myself in front of everybody. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm talking here, but I know we are broadcasting everywhere, right? Globally. But in my head, a lot of people will be able to see me when I do go live. So I asked them, hey guys, come on and do go live with me. I remember 3 days in a row, I asked them, guys, come on, let's do go live. On the fourth day, I'm still shy. And they said, Mom, you have to do this on your own, because this is your business. We are supporting you, but you have to learn how to do it yourself. So with the 3 days that I was doing go live with them, in the beginning I couldn't talk. I barely talk. I let them talk. you know. Another one is my English. I have a broken English, and my kids are born in Canada, so they talk very fluently, English fluently. So I know that if I make a mistake, they will correct me, right? So yeah, the English and then the experience in the business, and very, very shy in doing the business, but the go live. But you would not, what I discover is if you don't show up or if you don't put yourself out, nothing will happen to you. Um, at first, I'm very shy. I don't want to do this go live because I'm afraid that a lot of people will see me. I'm afraid that a lot of people will judge me. I'm afraid that a lot of people will say, "Oh, that business." They were saying we are SAM. The first time that I heard that, someone messaged me. I cried all night, and I told my coach, "I don't want to do this." But you already put yourself out there, why not do it 100%? So when I got that kind of advice, I said that there is no one that could do this for me except me. So um when you decided to yourself that this business is for you, and I know this is my only way to, retired myself early from working in healthcare. Maybe some of you are nurses or healthcare in working in healthcare. You know that it's so hard, working 12-hour shift, because that was my shift before, and it was very hard. It was very hard. So I know if I don't do anything to change my life, nothing is gonna happen. I'm probably still working 3 jobs now if I did not start back then. So yeah, thank you.
That is so true. Yes, as we don't have the right mindset when we start this one, but as we go along with the training, as we go through all the training, and it changes our mindset. It gives us the self confidence, and if you really truly understand that you're actually not just helping yourself, but you will be helping others, that actually motivates us to do more and just to go out of our comfort zone. Well, congratulations, you accomplished that, and you can speak fluently now, and you can inspire others. Thank you so much, Grace.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Praise and April. And next questions, I would like to invite Siagi. She have a question for you too.
So thank you, Sylvia. So hello, Miss Marriott. So I am Jackie, a dedicated mom of 2 children. So living in Ontario, Canada. Also, I'm a digital business owner. So this business sounds like a life changing. So how has it changed your life, and what value or benefits have you personally gained from it?
Yeah. As I mentioned earlier, I did that drastic move when my kids sent me that picture because it really broke my heart. I do not know how will I do this when I left my two jobs, and but I only have the faith that whatever happened, I will be doing this and I can do it. That's just faith, right? Even though sometimes when we have faith, you close your eyes and walk through whatever you need to walk through, only to find out that you will be able to do it. I think, and to myself, I just have to do it. Whatever happened, I just have to do it. Even though I do not know how will I do it, but I am glad that in our community everybody is supporting everyone, and people are so inspiring, just like right now hearing the stories that you guys shared. I'm so inspired because, hey, I'm not the only one who have these challenges. It's not me, everyone have the challenges, and I think that's the main factor, that's the main thing in this business is when we meet people from our community, you will be so inspired with everyone's story. Just telling and just sharing the story, you will be inspired to do it yourself, and with that it will fuel you to do more in the business, because hey, she can do this, I can do that too, because everybody can be learned, right? Especially in our business, that we have this system that we are using, that even though we're working full time or we're busy with our family, this business is doable to work for us. That's what I like the most, because even though I'm traveling or I'm with my kids or even though I'm cooking, hey, the business is working for us. So it's really, really possible to work for everyone, especially mommies. So like us that has kids, because when the kids are in bed, we can do the training or we can do our business. So I think there is no reason not to do this business, and I keep telling people that this business is for everyone. If you are just if you just know how to follow instruction, you can do this business too. Thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for Miss Grace and Sagi. It's truth. Our community is very big now. It's 260,000 people. Yeah, you see from last year is around 250,000 until within 1 year we grow very big now. And I feel that when the system work already, your job will be easier. And some more is we have mentor, we have coach to help you to do all like you start, you don't know anything, but got also community to help you. So this amazing, right? So
Yes.
next questions, I would like to invite Miss Linh Nguyen to ask you a question.
Hi, Grace. Hi, special guest, and hi, everyone. My name is Lin Huyen from Sydney, Australia. I have been doing this online business for 6 years, and I'm still here and witness a lot of change, a lot of real people having amazing story to share weekly. And digging to the question that earlier, so you have quit all the job by now?
I used to have three. Right now, I'm maintaining the weekend work.
Oh, the weekend work, yeah.
Yeah, just the weekend, and the rest, the two other jobs, I left already. It was so stressful that it feels like it's not worth doing that, and then my kids are be always left out in my life, and so I decided to just left there, focus on my business and maintain the weekend work for
Mm,
insurance purposes.
mm. I think it is a great result where you change from doesn't have time to finish the meal, the dinner,
Mhm,
to now
mhm,
having everyday meal, and the weekend you can run away from them, right?
mhm. Well,
Yeah.
they are teenager now, so when they are home, they can look after themselves. I'm pretty much just the driver and the cook.
Mm, mm,
But
mm.
I do not tend on them now because they're teenagers. They can look after themselves now pretty much. So, yeah, it's just amazing the transformation looking back few years ago when I started business to now having that time, even the time for myself. It's something else to have that time that you can relax.
Wow, congratulations. And it has been 3 years, and now you changed from just having a 2 days weekend. I think that is a wish for so many women, especially when they have kids that still need a lot of care, right? So uh, I know that with the economy right now, there are many people. They're not just taking a full-time job. They sometimes taking a full-time job and a part-time job. You are an example, doing three jobs, right? So for those that following and for those that are looking for a something that they can do from home on their spare time or on their time on any desired time for them, instead of having another job. So they will ask, how can you do it? Usually a full time, when you get home, you're already tired. You don't want
Yeah.
to do anything else. So how
Yeah.
can you do it? Juggling between, not one full-time job, but a full-time job, a part-time job, a part-time job, three job, and you're still doing a online business. How could you do it?
It was hard because, my kids, all of the three of them are still in school. One already, she have her own life, but there are three boys that are still under my care. So having three jobs back then, it was so difficult because yeah, I have three jobs, but those jobs I'm breaking the 16 hours of work, 16 hours into three jobs so that I can look after them at the same time. So I would wake up at 7:30 or 7 to quickly do whatever I need to do for myself, and by 8 o'clock we're out. I need to be at work at 9 o'clock, and they are in school. And then when the time that they need to be picked up, I have to come out from my first job and then pick them up, drop them off at home. Sometimes I don't have, like I said earlier, I don't have time to do dinner with them, and then go to another job. And then in the night time that I needed to be at home again, I would come home quickly. All of my job are close to my place so that I can go in and out quickly to my job and to my place and then do the other job. So it was so difficult, and a lot of people are saying, "How can you do that?" If you have no choices but to do it, you will be able to do it because, having no support, or I was, because I'm a single mom, right? And if you are just a one income person, you have to do what you need to do. But I'm so lucky, and I'm so glad that this business was introduced to me. Unlike everybody else, I was introduced to this business because a lot of people, they see the ad, right? In my case, this was introduced to me of my coach, which is my friend, because she know how hard I work. Instead, she said that instead of having all the time to put in that jobs, why not start this? At first, I look at it, but I said, this seems hard. But there is no easy fit in that business, right? In this life, everything has to learn, and we are lucky that Mike and Darren put this thing together. So we're so lucky, and we're so glad that someone out there are so generous to us that to give this business to us. And if whoever are listening or who is watching to this interview or to this talk, have a look, because this business is a life changing. It changed my life, and it changed their lives too. So I am very sure that it will change their life too. Just have a look at it, register with them or talk to them, and they will guide you. We are all mentors, and we will guide you to start your business so that you can benefit with the goodness of this business. This business is amazing. I cannot stop saying how grateful and how beautiful this business is. You won't know until you get into it, until you check it out. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ray. I just see the things that you mentioned, but I just want to make it clear a little bit. Because you have three jobs, right? You don't have much time, but we have a system, an ultimate system that has been proven over 10 years that help people who can work online with maybe spending an hour or 2 hours a day, right? Otherwise, Grace more than that to put in for
Yeah.
the business, right?
Yeah. Um, our system is amazing. You have to do your training, and once you put and use that system, then you will be able to manage your business 1 hour or 2 hours or 3 hours a day. In this business, the more time you put into this, then the more revenue it will come back to you. So that's the beauty of this automated system.
Yeah, I believe so. Otherwise, you won't be here after maybe 3 years. You won't
No.
be able to give up one full-time job, one part-time job, and to have only one part-time job, right?
Yeah.
So apart from the system that help you run the business, that the system that proven over 10 years, we also have the training that allow you to learn from your own time, right? Even when the kid is in bed, you can learn that. And for any people that haven't have any knowledge online, how to do online, how to do marketing, how to do like branding online, they're all in the training and help you do all of that, right? And with any business, there will be needed products or and a marketing strategy and how to let people know about your products or your business, right? So with all of that will be taken care by the system. What we do is just learn marketing strategy that being taught in the training. So then we can reach to the people that looking for our right product and service, right? So that's how it's helped our busy mom to do online. So if anyone out there who might be busy like Grace, is also can do, right? For myself, I doing online business for over 10 years. And not just this business, but I started with selling products. And after 6 years doing that, I find myself all too much stock at home and it's outdated and it's so competition. That's why I just trying to find something that can replace my online business, that I don't have to buy a lot of stock and that and I can, like go travel like so many of the people in the community and still earning a lot of money, right? A lot of income. So that's why I switched from my selling online business on eBay, Amazon to this business because we have the help of the supplier, the business vendor. They help us with all the stocking and all the warehouse location over the world. So with this business, we can have business partners all over the world because we don't have to actually hold the products and ship it to them. We don't have to spend a lot of money, hold that products and sell it to them. So that's why it makes this business is more affordable for anyone who started. Because when I started my business, I start small, but eventually my stock is a lot, and it's cost me maybe around 100K to have all the stock at home, and it's really scary. Yeah, it's really scary to have a lot of stock at home too. So yeah, for anyone who see an online business, which is this business where they don't have to do stocking, they don't have to looking for a business partner, a big business partner to partner up with, they're very lucky. That I think. Yeah, so if anyone who looking for an online business, maybe you can contact to any one of us here. We will help you out. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Grace and
Thank
Lyndon.
you.
Now I would like to introduce Rose. This is I think the last question today because it's too late for all of you here. Rose.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Grace, for being here with us tonight and share your journey. So before I ask my question, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Rose. I'm here in Canada too, originally from the Philippines, but now living here in Canada. I'm also a dedicated mom like you. And your story has been a wonderful reminder that taking that first step can truly change everything. And so I would like to ask you this and question. Many people are still hesitating, afraid, and unsure about taking the first step. So, what advice would you give them?
Afraid, do it anyway. Fear, do it anyway. Because, if you don't try, what's gonna happen? Okay, for a lot of people out there, your followers or your whoever is seeing you a few years ago when you started this business, because I know all of us have our own followings. All of us have people are seeing us from our business page or from our personal page. If you are just living in a fear and you don't tackle that, or you don't I'm trying to find the word, you don't um I'm trying to find the word. If you don't go and battle and tackle that fear, nothing is gonna happen, because a lot of us I think when we started the business, have fear to be judged, fear that is this business real, or fear to just talk to anybody. But because we have the proven system, it's been out there for 10 years, more than 30 years, and we have this company that it's been 51 years already out there. So it's proven that this is real, this is legit. And my advice also is before jumping into this, do your own due diligence. We are already here telling you that this is real because we are filing our tax. That's um that's the legality of this business. Anything that we earn or any revenue that we got from this business is taxable. So you will not be afraid that it's not legit. So what I can advise is do your own due diligence. This business is real. This business changed our life. So what else? What else can we tell you that this is legit? Don't be afraid, because if you are afraid, nothing is gonna change if you don't change right now. So take action and register with It's Everyone website so that you can start your business too. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Grace, for that. Yeah, that's true. Like you, when I started this, I was so afraid. Like they will judge me, especially I'm not really that fluent in English. And one relative told me that, how can you do that? You don't even speak like good English. So I said, you know what? Can there are so many ways. Like I can also do this in my native tongue, the Filipino or Tagalog, and then yeah. So and then my boys, every time I do something, I would like ask for, can you correct the grammar for me? And then David says, Ma, use Grammarly, make Google your friend. And
And it's
there's
easy
and
now.
that's true. Now Google is my boyfriend.
With the chat GPT, it's very easy. You know, even though we're not fluent in English, you just type in what you need to get done. Hey, you can
Mhm.
create your post for a month, right? We can
Yes.
advance our post. We're so lucky because we have so many tools now that we can use and able to leverage in our business. So don't be
Mhm.
afraid, guys. And for there's so many of us. Earlier this morning I saw there are 266,000 global. That's how much we have.
Wow.
Of course, one of us, if you needed help, if for example you need help from the USA partner and they are sleeping, you can ask for anybody. For sure,
Mhm.
with that 266,000, if you needed help, there is
Mhm.
someone out there that is awake and able to help you. In so many group that I join with, or so many group that I partnered with, collaborate with, and it's globally. So everyone, this is what I notice in our community, everyone is willing to help each other, everyone is trying to lift each other, enable for all of us to succeed and thrive in this business. Thank
That's
you.
true. Thank you so
Yes,
much.
thank you so much, Rose. Thank you, Rose, for your last question. And to be here listening to all of your story. And the first thing that I was literally impressed by your story is you say when your kids were small, you think that they need a lot of care, right? Maybe a little thing. But when your kid turn to like teenager, a little bit grow up, they need more time from us. They need more quality time because that's a big milestone. Because that is kind of like if they go to the wrong direction, we can lose
Yes.
them. So
Yes.
that hit me because I have my teenager too. So I
Yes.
really understand that. You need
Mhm.
to be their real friend. We
Yeah.
cannot to be like give them a demanding. No, it's not like that no more. They're not like a little baby. They are,
Mhm.
the young woman, a young man. So we need quality time with them to be real listener and sharing with them. So I'm happy that you can like like, get back your time instead of like
Yeah.
let it go like in the past. So I'm really happy for you, Race. Thank you so much for your
Oh,
story, for you to be here. That's why I'm watching you and your profile. I'm like, oh my God, her story is just like my story. So we are the same. So that's why we are here. And again, if everyone watching, followers watching us, if you think that can I do the business, I can tell you the last thing is this business was born for an average people to have above average lifestyle. We're not just saying it by saying it, but we have the roof, right? We have a stay-home mom with newborn baby can be financial freedom, right? We have a lot of like evidence, a lot of proof, a lot of like real result, real people. So we're not just saying it, we're showing it, and then we show you how to do it. Right? So we have our roof here. Just come in and then we can share with you, all day long, all week long. All right. So thank you so much, Ray. Again, I appreciate that for your time and everyone. Thank you so much, Ray. All
Thank you,
right.
Deep, and thank you, Grace, for your sincere and inspiring sharing during the last session today. And I truly believe that our story has motivated and touched many people. And if you are watching this and feel that this is exactly what you've been looking for, a business that allow you to have control over your time, increase your income, and spend more quality moments with your family, please leave us a comment or send us direct message. We're more than happy to share more detail and help you understand this opportunity better. Thank you so much for sharing with us until the end of interview. We see you again on the next section for staying with us until the end of interview. See you again.